Are you wondering if it makes sense to buy a home right now? While today's mortgage rates might seem a little bit intimidating, here are two compelling reasons why it still may be a good time to become a homeowner. Home values appreciate over time. There has been a lot of confusion around what's happened with home prices over the last 2 years. While they did dip ever so slightly in 22, this year they've been appreciating at more of a normal pace, which is good news for the housing market. And while looking at price movement just over the last year or two can make you worry about prices are usually this unpredictable, history shows in the long run, home values rise. So using data from the Federal Reserve over the last 60 years, you can see that the overall trend is home prices have climbed quite steadily. Sure, there was an exception around the housing crash of 2008 that caused prices to break the usual trend for a time, but overall, home values have been consistently on the rise. Increasing home values is one of the great reasons of why buying a home makes more sense than renting. As prices rise, you can pay down your mortgage and build equity. Over that time, the growing equity grows your net worth, gives a good little boost. Rent keeps going up. Another reason you might want to consider buying a home instead of renting is the never-ending rent hike. If you've ever felt the pinch of rent increasing year after year, you're not alone. That's because rents have climbed steadily over the last 6 decades. By buying a home, you can lock in your monthly housing cost and bid farewell to those pesky rate hikes. The stability is a game changer. And in the end, it all boils down to this. Your housing payments are an investment, and you've got to make a choice. You want to invest in yourself or a landlord. By becoming a homeowner, you're investing in your own future, and when you rent, it's money you're never going to get back. When you factor in home values consistently rising, plus the opportunity to get relief from never-ending rent hikes, homeownership can be a path to financial security. As Dr. Jessica Lautz, Deputy Chief Economist and the VP of Research at the NAR, if a home buyer is financially stable, able to manage monthly mortgage costs, and can handle the associated household maintenance expenses, then it makes sense to purchase a home. The bottom line, when it comes down to it, buying a home offers you more benefits than renting, even when mortgage rates are high. If you want to avoid increasing rents, take advantage of long-term price appreciation, let's connect and go over some of your options.